What is going on, guys? Z-Vediate here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my Xbox One review. A quick disclaimer, I understand that some Xbox Ones may be broken, but Microsoft is fixing the issue ASAP, and they're sending out new units to people who have had a broken console, so no need to worry if your console is broken and it only affected a very small amount. So to start off the review, we're going to talk about all the good things about the Xbox One, and then at the end we'll talk about all the bad things. So to start off the good, we're going to talk about the dashboard on the Xbox One. Now, in my opinion, I prefer it over the PS4. It's a nice upgrade to the 360, and it's a very nice UI. It's very fast, very responsive, and I can pin apps to my home screen, unlike the PS4 where your most recent app is the one that you played last. And there's also no advertisements on the Xbox One dashboard, so the people who hated that on the 360, those appear to be gone as of right now on the Xbox One. The next great thing about the Xbox One is Xbox Snap. This is literally amazing. I love this feature. I use it to snap Internet Explorer or TV, but I can snap Internet Explorer and I can watch a YouTube video and I can watch a podcast or a YouTube video while I'm playing a video game, and it is great, especially for video games that don't require my full attention, like a Call of Duty game. If I'm playing Ryse, Son of Rome, or Forza Motorsport 5, being able to pin a TV show or a YouTube video is a great feature on the Xbox One. The next one is Xbox Go to TV. Building off of Snap, it's a great feature. You can either watch it with Snap or by itself. It works great. The whole one guide is way better than my normal TV's guide. The TV app is very responsive, and the image quality, of course, looks just as it normally would if it's from the cable box because it's an HDMI pass-through. It's a great feature, and I honestly do think it's one of the Xbox One's defining features. So building off of Xbox Snap and building off of Xbox Go to TV, the Kinect on the Xbox One truly is amazing and makes this console really feel like a next generation console. Now, I'm going to say that the voice commands are not 100% accurate, but they do the job every single time and make using the Xbox One feel great and very responsive. Being able to say Xbox on, Xbox turn off, Xbox snap, Xbox go to this game or app, Xbox record that really is an amazing feature on the Xbox One, and I honestly use them a lot, especially Xbox record that. Now that one really is cool. So if I had this amazing clip in Call of Duty or in Battlefield 4, I can say Xbox record that, and it's going to go back 30 seconds and record that entire 30-second clip for me, so then I can access it from my Xbox One, and I can even upload it to the SkyDrive, or for me, I can come back later and upload it with my Elgato capture card later on. And that feature really is nice. No more going through menus or pulling up a capture card. All you gotta say is Xbox record that, and it's gonna record that clip that you can access later on, and that feature really does feel next generation. Another amazing Xbox One feature is being able to say Xbox, show my stuff, because the Xbox One can detect more than one person at once. And why is this cool? Because let's say Timmy is playing on my Xbox One and he is signed in, but I want to go ahead and I want to play my stuff. If I say Xbox, show my stuff, the Xbox will show my dashboard just the way that I have it. So my colors, my pins, my apps, my games, all that kind of stuff is all of a sudden going to load off of the Xbox One instantaneously, and that feature really is amazing on the Xbox One. So now onto the Xbox One controller. So the Xbox One controller is a slight improvement over the Xbox 360 controller. The new thumbsticks are smaller, but they have great traction, a very little dead zone, and they work great. The new triggers take a while to get used to, but once you get used to them, they are amazing because the dead zone is very, very small, and the feedback rumble on the controller is also nice, especially for games like Forza Motorsport 5. Real quick, Xbox Live on Xbox One is amazing because dedicated servers for every single game is amazing. But now onto the games. So Ryse, Son of Rome, talk about a graphical masterpiece. This could possibly be the best looking next gen game, even though it's only 900p. So now while the story's writing may not be amazing, it's very engaging, totally epic, and I wanted to play more as I kept on playing. Now the combat is great and very rewarding regardless of what reviewers say, especially if you play on the harder difficulties, and the multiplayer is a blast as well. I'll talk about this game though more, however, in a review coming up later this week. Now Dead Rising 3, this game is a fun, more like laid back game. Killing hordes of zombies is amazing. There's so many zombies, it's like, is this even graphically possible? But I guess it was, and even though the game is only at 720p at 30 FPS, the game plays and looks great. Now, Forza Motorsport 5, not my cup of tea when it comes to racers. I like more like a Need for Speed type of game, but I can understand how amazing this game is. Now, graphically, this game is outstanding at 1080p and 60 FPS. This game truly does wow me. Now, onto the third-party titles. So, Battlefield 4, even though it's 720p, the game runs great at 60 FPS and it looks great graphically speaking. It is slightly worse than the PS4 version, but unless I saw a side-by-side comparison, I cannot tell the difference when I'm playing the games, unless I'm looking at a target very far away, like on a map like Caspian Border. But other than that, it's very hard to tell the graphical difference in between the two games. And speaking of Caspian Border, the Second Assault DLC, which came out first on the Xbox One, is a lot of fun, and I am honestly loving Battlefield 4. So now on to Call of Duty Ghosts. So the differences in between the graphics are the same as Battlefield 4. So basically, targets at a distance on the Xbox One version will look slightly worse than that of the PS4 version, but the graphical difference is not that major. But the major difference in between the Xbox One version and the PS4 version is the frame rate. On the PS4 version, there are a lot of frame rate drops, but on the Xbox One, there aren't any frame rate drops whatsoever, which makes a major difference. So in my opinion, Call of Duty Ghosts is the best on the Xbox One right now, whereas Battlefield 4, you could argue, is better on the PS4, but not by much. So now onto the bad of the Xbox One. So the Xbox One is missing features that were there on the Xbox 360, such as the ability to turn off the rumble feature. The party system, messages, game invites, and friend requests are just not easy to get to on the Xbox One and are kind of weird. The headsets will not be able to use chat at launch unless you use the default headset or the Kinect. There is no Dolby Surround sound at launch, which is major for a game like Call of Duty. However, the uncompressed audio is very nice in terms of audio quality on the Xbox One, and there is no storage management at launch either. That being said, Microsoft is working on a patch to fix these issues, and there will be a headset adapter in early 2014 to make all current headsets work on the Xbox One. And the last bad thing about the Xbox One is that it takes a while to find some things, such as how to pin a game or how to close a game. So to wrap it all up, if you guys want more from a next generation console than just gaming, the all-in-one Xbox One may be the console for you. But guys, in the comment section down below, what next gen system are you guys going to get and why? So don't forget to toss this video a like, a favorite, and subscribe if you guys are brand new to my channel. Follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'm Steve Vidiots, and I'm out. Peace.